When players start producing, especially early in their career, fans can't help but compare them to MLB stars of the past and present, trying to get a comp. Ken Griffey Jr., the Hall of Famer, joins me. Ken, how hard is it to compare and predict who these players could become?
Well, it's still hard to compare people. Compare, eras, decades, even your.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the Reno Aces and the Las Vegas Aviators. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So, almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Bernardo Flores. What do we have on him?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Daniel Gross stands in now, looks at that one inside. The 1-0. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Brings it in for the third out. An inning in the books tonight. Scoreless here. Jake Hager now at the plate.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jake Hager.
And a pitch. Grounder might be two. Off balance feed, there's one. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely.
All right, let's sit on
So
something we
first
like
and
right here.
second with two outs. And stepping in is the speedy Daniel Gross.
The first baseman, Daniel Gross.
Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
First and second, two down. And now the right fielder, Billy McKinney. And the pitch. And he walked him. Two outs, bases full. Down the third baseman, number 76.
Hey, come on, now one time right here.
And that one in the air, center field. Thomas makes the catch, and that'll do it. So two down, Daniel Gross
All right,
digs
no
in
pitch
now.
Right here. Let's go.
Now batting, the first baseman, Daniel.
Hey, your pitch. Try to keep out. Here you go.
Laser, base hit. One run is in. Two runs are in. Muncy headed home. Oh, he throws it away. And he's in safely at third as three runs come in.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's Billy McKinney at the plate.
Back to the real again. What they say, I ain't hearing that. Let them know.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. And here it comes. Up the middle. Inning over. 9 men. 8-4. Daniel Gross, the next to hit. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
Let's go. Give it a ride here. Let's go.
First pitch, not close.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
The next offering misses, and a count 2-1.
Hey, one pitch. Make it yours.
The 2-1. And there's the strike.
Come on. Let it rip right here.
2-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's the inning. And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
Joe Arias, they left the meeting on base.
All right, ready to go here. And getting the call here, Griffin Canning. And for some reason, he's not quite as effective here in front of his home crowd, Chris.
Batting third.
Yeah, Boog, and the fans are well aware of that. For him, he's got to just not press and go out there and say, hey, I'm just treating this like any start. Home, on the road, it doesn't matter. My job is to focus on that catcher's mitt, attack hitters, and just try to move through a ball game. So if he can find that kind of focus, doesn't matter where he's pitching because he has good enough stuff to go out there and win a ball game. Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Puts it away for the out. Here's Lazaro Armenteros. Muncy on second. Gross on at first with 2 down. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Beer makes the catch, and that'll do it. First behind us. 1 gone, runner at first. Here's the second baseman, Jake Hager. The pitch. Ground ball right side, could be 2. 1 at second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. We go to the next is the speedy first baseman, Daniel Gross.
Now batting, the first baseman, Daniel Gross.
Now he breaks his bat. Over to first, and that's an out. Base is empty, 1 away. Next to hit, Daniel Gross.
Now
1 for
batting,
2.
First baseman, Daniel Gross.
In there for strike 1.
Hey, get your pitch. See through, huh? Let's go.
1 down, base is empty. And fouled off. Next pitch off the plate. And a count 1-2. And now the lefty. That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like back here at the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now Daniel Gross.
For the Aviators,
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The pitch. Way high.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
The pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Ripped on the ground to second. Gathers and throws to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
now batting, third baseman, baseman, Derby. Garcia.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. From inside the booth at Iron Horse Stadium, the show has AAA baseball for you. It's the Reno Aces and the Las Vegas Aviators. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after. About to get started here, and our pitcher tonight, Brent Honeywell Jr. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Next offering is fouled back. A wind in the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Got him looking. Third out. That ends the frame. So digging in, Daniel Gross.
Now batting, first baseman, Daniel Gross.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And misses inside. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That is the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a speed threat, Daniel Gross.
For the Aviators, the first baseman,
Henry back to work.
Daniel Gross.
They say a win. The wind of the pitch. There's the swing and a miss.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Next pitch is outside, and that's ball 1. On the ground, right side. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting, third baseman, Derby. Garcia.
Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Daniel Gross.
Leading up,
Berger back to work.
the first baseman.
And a swing and a miss there.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And that one lifted in the air center field, and there's one away. Here's Lazaro Armenteros.
Come on, big guy. Come on, buddy.
And a pitch. On the ground, could be 2. They get the tag on him. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. This is Corbin Carroll.
Let's
The
turn it
center
now.
fielder,
Let's come on
number
now.
2, Corbin Carroll.
Slow ground ball to the right side. Takes it himself, and they're down to their last out. (6-1) is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
No errors. They left 7 on base.
About to get started here, and on the hill, Zach Lowe. What's the word on him?
Oh, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point,
Makes the grab, 1 down. Daniel Gross will hit next.
Batting third, the first baseman, Daniel Gross.
Tried to check his swing, appeal to third, and he won around. Just enough that time.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
you know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Next pitch is inside, 3 balls and a strike. Marsh, the lead runner at second. Muncy at first with no outs. And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's Billy McKinney at the plate. Righty delivers. In the air, right field, pretty well struck, carrying well. Pulls it in on the warning track. Both runners tagging. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 1-1.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
The 0-1. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Calls it in, 2 away. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Now, Sergio Alcantara.
Batting 7,
1 down, base is empty.
Sergio.
On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out. Now it's the right fielder, Pavin Smith. Singled and drove in a run his first time
The
through.
right fielder, Haven.
On the ground, 2 ball. Fires to second for 1. Return throw to first, and that's 2. And here's the first baseman, Daniel Gross.
Now batting, the first baseman, Daniel Gross.
This one high in the air to left center. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back. And stepping in is the speedy Daniel Gross.
For the Aviators, the first baseman,
Out towards right center field. Thomas under this one. Brings it in, and there's 1 down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome.
Alec Thomas now.
One out, one
now
out.
batting, the center fielder, Alec Thomas.
Left-hand hitter waits. Line drive. Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
Having himself a really nice game.
So up next, Daniel Gross.
Now batting, first baseman, Daniel Gross.
Right side, English picks it up, and he handles it himself for the out. And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
5 runs on 14 hits, no errors. They left 16 men on base.
So 2 down now, and here is Daniel Gross. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. First pitch way inside a fastball. And a 1-0. Good eye right there.
2-0 pitch. Drive deep, huh? Here you go.
2-0. That one missed.
Let it fly. Let's go. Trust your stuff
Pitch.
right here. Let it fly.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches. Man at first. And the batter now, Billy McKinney. Runner takes off. On the ground, right side. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second. Out there. And that. Welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. Here's a speed threat. Daniel Gross.
Leading off for the Aviators,
The pitch.
the first baseman, Daniel.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the catch for the out. Now it's the shortstop, Jordan Lawler.
The batter, number 9, Jordan.
Ground ball to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. And here is Daniel Gross. He's 0 for 1.
The batter,
Come on
the
now.
first
Rip.
baseman, Daniel Gross.
That one lifted to left. Beer has this one sized up. Makes the catch. And that is that. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jordan Lawler.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Jordan Lawler.
Right side, hard hit. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. 2 outs, nobody on. Now here is Daniel Gross for the 4th time tonight. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 1-1.
Nope. We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
And that skips in the dirt. And a 3-1 on the way. Out there to center. Carroll settles under it. And that is the ball game. 5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For our ball game. For the victorious Aces, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base.
So digging in, Jake Hager
Batting
at the
second,
belt and fire.
the second baseman,
Hit on the ground to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out. Man at first with 1 gone. And now Daniel
batting
Gross.
third, the first baseman, Daniel Gross.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Kicks and deals. And that one wrapped foul. Allen leads off first with 1 away.
Let's go, big fella.
Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
Hager off balance feet. There's 1, and they'll just get the 1. Stepping in, Grayson Griner.
Batting 9, the catcher,
And the 0-1.
Ryan.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. There's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Daniel Gross getting ready to hit.
Now batting, first baseman.
Castellanos over to first. Allen back in on a dive.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
And a foul ball. Allen stands at first with one out.
Hey, you get a good one up there, huh?
Pickoff throw. Allen back on a dive.
Good pitch. Drive it right here.
And a pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Jake Hager digs in now. 1 for 2.
Now batting, the second baseman. Jake
0-2 now.
Hager.
And a base hit right there. Around third. The throw in. Pulls into third safely. As they jump ahead, a run scores.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is
First and second. No outs. Digging in,
Now
Daniel
the
Gross.
first baseman.
He's 0 for 1.
Daniel Gross.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Come on.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
First and second here, no outs. Pitch misses, 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Hey, let it rip. One time.
Out to short, base hit. That was smoked through the infield. The run comes in from second, and it's a 1-run game.
Picks himself up an RBI. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Out towards left center. McCarthy turns to the right on the move. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. Here's the third baseman, number 76. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Kicks and fires. On the ground to short, could be 2. Lawler to second, and a run scores on the double play.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
Next is the designated hitter, Lawrence Butler. Gross on third with 2 out. Next pitch is popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the... And now the right fielder, Pavin Smith.
Now
Yeah,
batting,
we got 2. We got
the
2.
right fielder. Haven.
And the righty deals. Slow roller to first. He'll do it himself. They limit the damage here. Now the third baseman, Drew Ellis. He's already homered here in this one.
Third baseman, Drew Ellis.
Line drive, caught.
Ladies and gentlemen,
No outs, runner at first. Next is the speedy first baseman, Daniel
The bat-
Gross. For
the
the
first
fourth time
baseman,
tonight,
Daniel.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Allen gets his lead at first with nobody out. The next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And there's ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
First and second, no outs. Here's Billy McKinney at the plate. Into center. McCarthy under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. Tapped out in front of the plate. He comes home with it, and he'll be safe at first. And next is the designated hitter, Lawrence Butler. 1 for 3. The 1-1. Now a fly ball to right center. McCarthy on his way over. And that is the 3rd out of the inning.
Come on.
Now it's the second baseman, Jake Hager.
Now batting, second baseman, Jake.
Down the line, it's a base hit. 1 run is in. In there safely.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair.
All set for the start of the inning. Now it's going to be Drew Ellis.
The third baseman, Drew.
Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. Gross makes the play, and there's 1 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Daniel Gross, the next to hit.
The first baseman, Daniel Brooks.
And that one fouled off. On the ground. Lawler over to pick it up. On to first. Ball game. This one finishes with a final of 7-4. Thanks.
Hitting the ball to the opposite field is something that coaches will stress at.
A player receives input from a coach.
Boss bigger
boss, bigger, mean money, go get a self-figure, been still in the hood with the pimp. But the paper all come from the pad.
Just about set to go now. And starting this one is Patrick Weigel. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Now 1-1.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh?
The 1-1. That one ripped. Thompson Williams makes the catch, and that'll do it. First and second, one out. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
The center fielder.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Rodriguez.
Ground ball left side, could be two. Over to second for one, and that's two. Noelvi Marte now at the plate. Marte hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. On the ground to first. Quick feed to second for one. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry. At the plate, Daniel Gross. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. The next offering misses. And 1-1. One down, base is empty. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Next offering is way upstairs. The 3-1. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, number 76.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
And the right-hander deals. Runner on the go. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for these guys.
On the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out. And stepping in is the speedy Lawrence Butler.
Hey, get your pitch and driving, huh? Lasers all day.
Left-hand batter waits. This ball's chopped on the ground. On the run, sends it over to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang. To end the inning. Now at the plate, Alberto Rodriguez.
The batter, the designated hitter, Alberto.
And a pitch.
Rodriguez.
On the ground, right side. Now the throw to first on the run. What a play to end the inning. 2 outs, runner at first. Daniel Gross will hit next.
Now batting, the first baseman, Daniel.
Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0.
Let it go.
And the pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And that is that. Here's Evan White. And a payoff pitch.
12, Evan.
On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out. So up next, Daniel Gross.
Hey, right
Now
guy,
back,
right spot.
the first baseman, Daniel.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. In the air, left side. Marlowe makes the grab. 2 down. A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
They left 18 runners on base.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. AAA Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Las Vegas Aviators and the Tacoma Rainiers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set, and on the hill, the big righty, Asher Wojciechowski. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the... Back here at the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Daniel Gross.
Leading off for Las Vegas.
Wojciechowski back to work. There's a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
In the air, left field. Marlowe flying after this one. Makes the grab on the run. And a quick out, number one.
The right fielder.
And it'll bring up Mike Ford. Grounded out his first time.
Now batting, first baseman, Mike Ford.
Swing and a pop-up. Muncy drifts towards it. That's out number two. Here's a speed threat, Daniel Gross.
The batter, the first baseman, Daniel Gross.
And first offering is fouled off. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time.
And now the shortstop, Noel V. Marte.
Now batting, the shortstop, Noel V. Marte.
Bounce to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Daniel Gross.
Leading off for the Aviators.
Here comes a pitch.
The first baseman, Daniel.
Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Way to lay off there. Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep. Here you go.
Next pitch is outside.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
This one popped up. Haggerty should have this one. And makes the grab. One away. And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.
Just about set to go now. And on the hill, Emerson Hancock.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Keenan makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, Sam Haggerty.
Leading up for the
And
Rainiers,
here it comes.
the second baseman,
To the right side, Gross picks it up, and he takes it himself for the out. And welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning, and stepping in is the speedy Daniel Gross. First offering misses the mark.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-0. Left-hand hitter waits. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. third home run of the season, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Welcome back. Here's a speed threat, Daniel Gross.
Leading off for Las Vegas, the first baseman, Daniel
Hancock back to work. And that one ripped into right. Thompson Williams makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the play.
So one out with two aboard. And the batter will be the shortstop, Noel V. Marte. Hit hard on the ground to short. Off-balance feed, there's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. So one. Julio Rodriguez digs in now.
The center fielder, number 44, Julio.
Hard hit left side. Knocks it down. He decides to hold on to it, and that loads the bases. Safe at first as they can't make the play. 2 on, 1 out. And now here is Tyler Keenan.
Hey, come on now, guys.
0-1 now. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw home. It's offline. The run comes in, and we're tied at 7 apiece.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
The pitch. Ground ball, could be 2. Off-balance feed, there's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Next is the speedy first baseman, Daniel Gross.
The batter, the first baseman, Daniel Gross.
Foul ball there. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Strike 2.
1 and 2.
Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. Nice grab on the run. Out number 2. And here's the first baseman, Daniel Gross. He's already homered in this game.
Daniel.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Bounce to the right. And it goes just foul. Next pitch, not close, up high.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Towards first, and it finds its way through for a hit. Now a long throw home, but it's offline. It's now 8-7.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
All right, one time
So
right here.
first and second with 2 outs. And here is Max Muncy. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
first for the victorious Rainiers. 11 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 10 on base.
Welcome to Ship It Stadium. AAA action coming up on the first pitch. And today's starting pitcher, Nick Margaviches. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Daniel Gross at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
Come on now, one time, right?
The 0-1.
Get out there, atta baby.
Line drive, base hit.
Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. Throw to second, and great jump.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 3rd inning, and stepping in is the speedy Daniel Gross.
Daniel.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swing and a miss, and a count 1-2. And he deals. And down on strikes, and 1 away.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but the human.
Now the left fielder, Cade Marlowe.
Now batting, left fielder, Cade Marlowe.
Tying run at the plate. Bounce to the left side, and that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And now Daniel Gross.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Margaviches checks on first, and he's back in easily. It looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Allen leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. Got him looking, and that is that. So digging in, Daniel Gross.
Right guy, right
Now
place.
batting,
Good to hear.
the first baseman, Daniel.
And first offering is fouled off.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
1 at second, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
So 2 down, number 76 getting ready to hit. Checks over to first, back safely.
Hey, keep it going. Need you right now.
The 0-2. Bounced out to short. They take the force out, and that will end the inning. And your final 6-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
First for the victorious Rainiers. 6 runs on 14 hits, 1 error. They left.
Okay, all set to go. Here's a speed threat, Daniel Gross.
Leading off for Las
The wind
Vegas,
of the pitch.
the first baseman.
That misses the zone, and this one is off and running.
First pitch, 7:06.
Hey, be patient, get yours.
Next pitch inside, and now 2-0. kicks and fires. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
And the next pitch is way outside. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Now the number 2 hitter, Max Muncy, Sheffield to first, and he dives back in safely. To first, and he breaks for second. Not in time. He's safe.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it right here.
Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Pickoff move to second. Gross dives back in safely. Got him. One away.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Smoked on the ground to second. Sends it to Ford. Out number 3. So it's on to the inning number 1. Daniel Gross, the next to hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Daniel.
And the first offering is not close. 2 outs. Fought off foul. Here's a 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. The 1-2.
Count 2-2.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep. Oh, here you go.
And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 3. First and third, 2 away. Mike Ford will hit next.
Now batting, the first baseman,
And now the 0-1.
Mike.
Ground ball right side. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. So the lineup flips over, and now it's going to be Daniel Gross, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Ripped on the ground to second, and he can't come up with it. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. And welcome back. Now here is Daniel Gross.
Leading off for the Aviators, the first baseman, Daniel Gross.
The pitch. Strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Get a good one up there, huh?
And a pitch. That one is absolutely belted back there. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Relay throw to third. He's in there.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
So up next, Max Muncy.
Hey, see it up and
And
done.
Boog, I'd say he's due.
Hey, like you can, like you can.
Tap back to the mound. Boots it. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out. One down, runner at third. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate for the 4th time tonight. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. So a runner at third, 2 men out. And now number 76.
Hey, get you a good one up there, huh?
The pitch. Out to short. Marte with the throw to first. That ends the frame. So digging in, number 66. Runners are at the corners, one away.
66.
One down, one down.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. Daniel Gross digs in now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Daniel Gross.
Let it fly now.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Next pitch is outside. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second.
Right guy, right spot. Need you here.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boog, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it.
Next is the speedy first baseman,
Now
Daniel
batting,
Gross.
Hey, it's your turn. Drive him in.
Daniel Gross.
Right guy, right place. Need you here.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the forced play is now in order. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
The 1-2. To short, could be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. Over to first, safe. So 2 on with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 76. Righty delivers. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Way back. Gone. He powers that one out to left, and they boost their lead. It's 10.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
Final score here today, 10-6.
On 11 hits, no errors. They left.
So just about set now, and today's starting pitcher, Patrick Weigel. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
That to right. Thompson Williams has a beat on it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. To the first. Man at second here with 2 away. Now
Batting
Evan
fourth.
White.
The first baseman, Evan
Right-hander kick steals. And a base hit on the line. Rodriguez rounds third, headed for the plate. McKinney throws to second. And at second, no play. A run comes in on the play. So up next, Daniel Gross.
The batter, the first baseman, Daniel Gross.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Muncy gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
Popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. One down. And now the first baseman, Daniel Gross.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here we go. Attaboy.
And that one fouled off.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And they stop him at third, so base is loaded with one away.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Grabs it barehanded. Off balance feed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
I promise you, they're guys.
Welcome back. Bottom of the sixth. Here's the third baseman, Tyler Keenan.
Leading up for the Rainiers.
Next pitch is popped up.
Keenan.
Gross puts it away. One down. Next to hit, Daniel Gross.
Let it rip right here.
Now batting, the first baseman, Daniel Gross.
And that's in there for strike one.
Hey, come on now. One time, right here.
The pitch. And a foul ball.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Next offering is fouled back.
Hey, get one up there, huh?
2 on, 2 outs. Well struck, right field. And it's gone! Home run! He flexes his power with that swing, his 4th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 6-2.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
And stepping in is the speedy Daniel Gross.
Come on, big dog, right
The
time.
first baseman, Daniel Gross.
Next offering is down low. Ball one.
Hey, come on, let the big dog eat,
Kicks
buddy.
and deals.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. And another ball.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Get your pitch.
In the air, out towards right center. Thompson Williams on the move to the alley. Racing, makes the catch. It's the inning. 7-3 is how this one ends. I'm John.
He recently got the call to AAA, and he is now within shouting distance of the major leagues. But for now, he'll have to prove that he can compete and